Alright, giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Dash. Double honor to the elder apostles, elders, GMS. Peace, salutations, blessings to Aki, blameless truth. Shalom to the hopeful elect. Alright, little quick lesson. Alright, through the spirit of the wind be edifying, I'm going to start off here in Psalms 37. I'm going to start at verse 34. Alright, because, this is what the hopeful elect is instructed to do. Wait on the Lord. Alright, wait on Yahweh. Alright, Yahweh Shai, and keep his way. We are to rehearse the righteous acts to the best of our ability. Alright, and keep near and dear into the word. Alright, which has been fed to us, by the Spirit, through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, starting with the elder apostles on down and like-minded brothers, referring to Jeremiah chapter 3, verse 15. The Lord has given us pastors according to his heart to feed us with this knowledge. Alright? It says, wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt thee to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, thou shalt see it. Alright, because we understand that, Israel, for the most part, as almost the whole Israel has been removed from the land, has been cut off. A lot of Israelites, scattered around the four corners of the earth, but a great portion is over here in America, which is Babylon the Great. All right, and why is that? Well, they're going to have your 2/3 that are going to be cut off and die, and then you're going to have the elect, whom the Lord, Yahweh shall make that mighty return, is going to gather up, all right, and, save. All right, because Yahweh Shai making that return, not only is he going to, come with vengeance and, destroy, destroy places throughout the earth, but also, he's going to show his power, and the elect going to receive that salvation, So, Lord willing, all the sincere Akwatu, all right, believers, Lord willing, we be a part of hopeful elect. But we're waiting on the Lord until the return, where the wicked are going to be cut off completely. So thou shalt see it. So verse 35, I have seen the wicked in great power. All right, that's the present time of the earth, the wicked in great power. But what is happening? All right, prophecy, is playing out upon the earth. We understand, like Revelation 12:12. This devil know he had but a short time. So therefore, what the scriptures say, he about to come with that great wrath. All right, the Lord turning it up out here, So I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a green bay tree. Verse 36, yet he passed away, and lo, he was not. So again, we are, hasten the downfall, the complete and utter downfall of Esau, Edom's kingdom throughout the earth. All right. So yeah, I sought him, but he could not be found. All right, verse 37, so mark the perfect man and behold the upright, for the end of that man is peace. All right, and this is going to, the hopeful elect, in that stead of, the hopeful elect. All right, seeking after the ways of Yahweh Shai, working on our inward man, which therefore, is also working, on that outward. All right, but it starts with that inward man, 38, but the transgressors shall be destroyed together. The end of the wicked shall be cut off. But the salvation of the righteous is of the Lord. Habashimashai. He is their strength in the time of trouble. So, hey, we know we about to be in some really bad times, all right? But Yahweh, Yahweh Shai going to be the strength in a time of trouble if we be part of the elect, if it be Lord will, to give us that the wall, referring to Ezekiel chapter 9, verse 4. All right, that spiritual mark of exemption. Okay, if the Lord keep that hedge around us in these very troubling times. All right, saying the Lord Yahweh shall help them and deliver them. He shall deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. All right, that's fire. Job chapter 20, verse 5. Salaki, I start verse 4. Knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment? So, through the spirit and power, how it's gonna shine, and we are witnessing, the triumphing of the wicked coming to an end. The joy of these hypocrites, coming to an end. All right. That's why Scripture say it's but for a moment. The time is short. All right. Verse 6, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, that's these devils sitting on high, Say, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? All right, and that's the times we're hastening, for the complete utter downfall of our enemy. All right, Esau, Edom. Job 14, verse 5. Seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, that has appointed his bounds, that he cannot pass. So, hey, this is all by the will of Yahweh Shai. All right, we are all in the hands of the Lord. Even these devils, all right? And, thus said the scriptures, thus said the prophecy. Hey, through this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, we have the vision, all right? The Lord has opened our eyes, our minds, to be able to have this vision of how it's going to play out, okay? And, hey, if we be part of that elect, Lord will, Yahweh Shai give us that spirit, strength to be able to endure until the end. All right. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 1, I will stand upon my watch and set me upon the tower, and will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what I shall answer when I am reproved. And the Lord Yahweh answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it. All right, we know the vision, is beginning of Saul's Jacob trouble, death in mass amounts throughout the earth. Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, coming down with that great wrath. He gonna set up this charagma, the MOTB system. Everything's gonna be digital. They're gonna crash this fiat currency. Hey, it's about to get crazy out here, and all that's gonna lead up to Revelation 13:16, where they push that charagma, the MOTB, upon everybody. But after that take place, World War III, it's like Joel chapter Joel chapter 2, is it? Maybe 3, where the Lord is going to gather all the armies in the land Jehoshaphat. You know, yeah, Joel chapter 3, Salakia. All right, World War III is going to kick off. The least of the flock, which is the Amalek, you know, that dwell in the land of Israel. Going to draw them out. The Lord's already stirring up the Medes, which is the modern day Russians. All right, we're seeing the Medes being stirred up, you know, over there, you know, with Ukraine. All right, prophecy going to play out exactly how it's written. You know, so Lord, Yahweh, what should I say? Isaiah 55 and 11, you know, roughly paraphrase, the Lord's word is not going to come back void. You're going to accomplish that what it set out to, you know. Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 3, for the vision is yet for a appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. All right, and again, you know, Yahweh from your side opened up your mind, you know, your eyes to be able to see, receive this message. Hey, this vision is for that appointed time, all right? And like I said, at the end, it shall speak and not lie. So, you know, hey, we're seeing these prophecies come to pass, you know? And like brothers always going to, you know, hey, this is a couple more, you know, more main prophecies, you know, that are set to come to pass before before Esau kingdom really get to coming down. All right. That's again why I say Isaiah 33 and 6. You know, wisdom and knowledge don't be that stability at times. And strength salvation. You know, the fear of the Lord is his treasure. Ezekiel chapter 7. Ezekiel chapter 7. Verse 3. Now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee. Hey, you know, Yahweh Shai, I say 2 Ezra chapter 15. Hey, he ain't gonna hold. The Lord done holding his tongue. It's touching the wickedness that's, you know, done on this earth. All right, you got 2/3, you know, falling after the ways of these devils, these heathens. You know, just hey man, you know. Man, hey, and then you got these devils that rule this earth, and they ruling it in all ways of wickedness. You know, just completely blaspheming the Lord. You know, calling good evil, evil good. You know, all sorts of abominations throughout the earth. You know, hey, but Yahweh Shai about to deal with these devils and everybody who join hand in hand with them. All right. Say, now is the end come upon thee, and I will send my anger upon thee, and will judge thee according to thy ways, and will recompense upon thee all thy abominations. All right, Yahweh Shai about to, you know, bring that recompense. All right, say, and my eyes shall not spare thee, neither will I have pity, but I will recompense thy ways upon thee, and thy abomination shall be in the midst of thee, and ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh. You know, Yahweh Shemah Shai. All right, hey, the whole world about to know. All right, the power of the Lord. All right. So verse 5, thus saith Yahweh, power, an evil, and only evil, behold, is come. An end is come. The end is come. It watcheth for thee. Behold, it is come. All right, so, you know, hey, man, we right there, you know, and it's only going to, you know, the conditions of the conditions of the earth is only going to, you know, get worse from here. But hey, if we are the elect, you know, we wholeheartedly trust in Yahweh Shai, and the Lord has led us down this path, then, you know, hey, we see it. We know what's coming. We know it's coming around the corner. All right. And we have, you know, the Lord always has blessed us with the faith to be able to believe this. All right. So we just have, Lord will have to endure until the end. I end with this one, probably see Sirach chapter 25 verse 7. There be 9 things which I judge in my heart, to be happy, and the 10th I utter my tongue. A man that had joy of his children, and he that lived to see the fall of his enemy. So, being instead of, friends of the Lord, friends of Yahweh, servants of the Lord, uh, friends of the prophets, all right? Because, hey, say he that receiveth the prophet should receive a prophet's reward. And we're receiving this word through the Spirit and power of Yahweh Shai, starting with the elder apostle on down like my brothers. All right. So at the end of the day, whatever stead we fall in, hey, we believe in the report. All right, the Lord Yahweh Shai led us to this and has blessed us with the faith to believe. All right, open up our minds, and we know, hey, the Lord really had to be really had to open you up to be able to believe this. All right, and at the end of the day, not for everybody. Like I said, Romans chapter 11 verse 7. What then? The elect had attained it, and the rest were blinded. Roughly paraphrasing that. All right, but I'll go ahead and close up. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bashem Yasai, Bashem Kwakadash. I'm calling y'all Bible Ball, TTA soon.